Maybe you're an artist who performs on a regular basis. Maybe you're a producer who either performs on a regular basis or you produce for artists who perform on a regular basis. Did you know that there's a way that you can get even more money from your shows? My name is El Marquis, musician, rapper, record producer, unashamed crowd follower, and today I'm going to teach you how to register your music with BMI Live so that way you can collect your performance royalties.
El Marquis Productions.
Hello fellow bedroom producers, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing me, I make videos that give advice to independent artists and producers all around the world. I make tutorials on Logic Pro 10, I break down my beat making and songwriting process, and also I do product reviews. So if any of that interests you, I need you to do me a really quick favor. Go down, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so that way you'll be notified whenever I make another video like this, and you'll have other people with similar interests as you see more videos like this. Got that out of the way? Bet. Let's get into the video. So I previously did make a video where I break down why you need to register your music with the BMI and what performance royalties are. And in order to register your music with BMI Live, your music does already need to be registered with BMI. So if you don't already know how to register your music with BMI, go click that card in the corner right there. In this video, we're talking about specifically registering your music with BMI Live. So just to briefly get into why you need to register your music with BMI in the first place, whenever your music is performed in a public place, you're owed royalties. So for example, when your music is played on the radio, if it's played in a TV show, in a video game, in a commercial, and at live venues, you are owed performance royalties. If you're signed up with a music distributor like DistroKid or TuneCore or CD Baby, this is not a royalty that they collect. So the only way to get performance royalties is by signing up with a performance rights organization, which in America is ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC, and CSAC is invite only, so the majority of the people, if not everyone watching this video, is only really going to be able to sign up with either ASCAP or BMI. I'm signed up with BMI, which is why I'm talking about them. If you are a member of ASCAP, they do have something similar that they do. So since we're talking about BMI Live, anytime that you perform music that you own the publishing to at a venue that's ASCAP or BMI accredited, you are owed performance royalties. So let's say, for example, you do a show at a concert venue and they're BMI accredited. So in addition to making money from the show through ticket sales, you're also owed performance royalties. And the way that you collect your performance royalties from this show would be to register your music with BMI Live. So like I said, your music already does need to be registered with BMI, which that in itself doesn't really take a whole lot of time. And then you have to go onto a separate section on BMI's website called BMI Live, register your music there, which is really quick, it's really simple to do. Only takes a few minutes, and that's just more money that you can get for your shows. So now rather than just rambling on about it, I'm going to go switch over to the computer and I'm going to walk you through exactly how to register your music with BMI Live. So before you register your music with BMI Live, like I said before, the first thing that you need to do is make sure that your music is registered with BMI. So the first thing that you need to do, other than of course register your music with BMI, is go to bmi.com, click over here in the top right corner to log in, and under the section that says applications, click BMI Live. So on this page right here, if you've already registered some of your performances, this is where you'll be able to see them. You can check on the specific details on them, as well as see the venue name, the name of the performer / band, and also you'll be able to see if you were already paid for this performance or if the payment is still pending. So let's say now you just performed at a concert the previous night, and now you want to register that performance so that you can collect your performance royalties for it. You go over here and click Add Performance, and under Event Type, you can select the specific type of event that it was, like an anniversary, a baptism, birthday party, etc., etc. Let's say for the sake of this example, it was a concert. And now under this section where it says performer, you select yourself, assuming that you're the person who performed. Under the section that says select a venue, you can search for the venue by clicking on that button, and then you click on the state that the venue was in. This example, we're going to select Virginia. For the city, of course, you select the city that you performed in. So let's say I performed in Vienna, and then under venue name, that's where you'll enter in the name of the place that you performed at. So I'll use Jam in Java and then click search. If the venue already is registered with BMI, it'll pop up right here, and then you can click on it. And then if it's not already there, you'll hit create a new venue, and then you just have to enter in a little bit of information. Not a big deal. If you don't know some of it, all you have to do is Google that venue. So I'll click that, and then just to confirm, you'll see the venue name as well as the address, and if that's the correct venue, you can click next. And then also, let's say you perform at that same venue again and you want to register your set again, you can over here under the section that says previously performed venues, you'll see the list over here of the different venues that you performed at. So now, assuming that this is correct, let's click next. So on this page, under the section that says performance date, you can click over here and then select the day that you performed. So let's say it was July 4th of 2021. And then start time will be whenever the show started. End time would be whenever the show ended. And you have the option to put the event name over here or the event promoter, and those are not required. Under here where it says attendance, you select how many people were in the audience. And then under this section, you list whether there was a ticket or admission charge, which means if you're selling tickets, you would select yes. If it was a free performance or an open mic night or basically anything where it's just anyone can walk in and you're not selling tickets, you'll select no. So I'll select yes. And then after you enter in this information, you click next. And so now on this page, all of the songs that have been registered in your name will appear. So if you performed any of these songs, all you need to do is click the plus buttons. So let's say I performed Can or Can't Do. Let's say I performed Chapter 2. Let's say I performed Difference. So let's say this was my entire set right here. If that was your entire set, you can click next. And here's a quick cheat code to save some time. So let's say you're on tour, or let's say you are just a regular performer and you perform the same songs every single show. What you also can do is you can click this button right here, save to my set list, and then you can go over here to set list. And for the handful of shows that I did last year, there were a set of songs that I performed at every show. So then I just went over to set list, click that plus button right here, and that automatically adds all of the songs that I usually would perform in a single set. So that way that does save a bit of time and I don't have to add all of them manually. And also in addition to songs that you already own, let's say you performed a cover song. You can click over here on this section that says cover songs, and then you can search for the person who owns the publishing for that song by their last name, the publisher, or the artist, and then search for the song name over here. Then after you've added all the songs that you performed at the event, just click next. And so the final step is just to verify all of the information that you inputted on the performance summary page. So then you just verify that this is your name, if this is the correct venue, if this is the correct performance date, if this was the correct time, the correct event type, and then the correct set list. And then also from there, you can edit any of these as well. And then if all of that is correct, make sure you click this box right here. And I'll read this for you just in case you care, because you should care, because this is some legal stuff right here. By checking this box, I am representing that to the best of my knowledge and belief, the information that I am submitting, including the name of the venue, the date of the performance, and the song titles that were performed is accurate. I understand and agree that if submitted performances are found to be falsified, BMI may, in its sole discretion, reject my submission, exclude the submission from the BMI Live royalty distribution so that I will not receive any royalties for the submission, debit my account for any royalties that may already have been paid with respect to the submission, and revoke my right to participate in the BMI Live program for the remainder of the term of my affiliation agreement with BMI. Basically, what that mouthful of an agreement means is that if you purposefully falsify any of the information that you submit, then BMI has the right to not pay you the performance royalties that you're owed. After you verify that all of this that you listed is correct, and after you click that box, you click complete, I'm going to hit cancel because I did not perform at Jam and Java on July 4th, so I don't want to get my stuff taken down, so I'm going to hit cancel. Then of course I should probably delete this as well. And there you have it. It's actually really simple to register your music with BMI Live. If I wasn't walking you through and talking you through it right now, it would have taken me maybe 2 or 3 minutes to complete this. So now you just learned how to register your music with BMI Live. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you've seen today, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that way you'll never miss when I upload another video like this. Also, be sure to visit my website, lmarquisproductions.com, where you'll be able to check out my music, my beats, my sample kits, my merchandise, and my mixing, mastering, and consulting services. Now go down in the comment section below and let me know, do you have any questions about how to register your music with BMI Live? Is your music even registered with BMI or ASCAP in the first place? If not and you need help with that, let me know. If you have any questions or just anything you want to get off your chest, let me know in the comment section below. My name is L Marquis Productions. God bless.